Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the live coverage of Ukraine-Russia on the Martin Dreyfus Show. This is a live view from a city in Ukraine of the people leaving towards the train station in Lviv. I can't say it. For the rocks of each family, the person who's the everything's gonna be alright person in each family, like that lady who was holding the crying lady who's trying to stay strong, that is more than impressive if you're capable of doing it, because the level of uncertainty and fear, no matter who you are in this situation, feels is extreme. And for you to be there for your family and still try to bring a level of comfort, you deserve a high level of props.
Especially I've seen a lot of videos of parents and moms with little kids, and like they don't cry, and they say like they have to be strong and brave for their kids, and they don't even know
what's gonna happen. They don't know if they're gonna survive.
And to be able to do that is
crazy,
really amazing
and impressive. Everyday normal people trying to figure it out, man. Leaving their homes by the hundreds of thousands.
And some of them probably having to leave members of their family.
Absolutely.
And then not being able to get to the places.
21-year-old kids being sent away to not deal with this while their families have no choice but to stay away because they use all their money to make sure their kids are okay. These are real situations that are happening. And
the United Nations refugee agent.
Of a dad saying goodbye to his wife and like 7 or 8-year-old daughter, and like sending them away to safety before he goes to fight, and it is so heartbreaking.
It's heartbreaking.
Saying goodbye, because he doesn't know if he's ever gonna see them again. That goodbye was goodbye, and that's so tragic.
It's crazy.
He says that they are fleeing into neighboring countries like Moldova, Romania, and Poland.
NBC's Kelly Kobiea caught up with some of those trying.
For those of you who don't know, America has sent troops at least to Poland to help refugees flee the country. I don't know how effective it is. I know there's hundreds of thousands of people being misplaced right now. But the world and the U.S. has tried to make the fleeing more efficient.
To escape.
And we're seeing women and children walking down this pathway, just crossing into Poland, carrying what they can, dragging their suitcases, the women pushing baby strollers and walking with their children.
Last night it was very chaotic. It was many people walking because the cars were filling the road. I saw fathers carrying their little babies in their arm, and then the men were turned away because they can't leave the country.
But they're not coming.
That's why I would leave this country so much faster than martial law was declared. Because if martial law is ever declared and you are a man, oh, you don't want to fight? Too bad. Here's your AK-47, bro. Here's how you throw a Molotov, bro. You're going to war. You're fighting for your country. You don't got a choice. It's been that way all throughout history. As a man in this world, whether it's the Titanic sinking or your country going to war, it's your job to sacrifice for the women and the children. You don't got a choice no more. There is no equality in that sense. There just isn't. And no one will ever, maybe not ever, but not now, work to change that. I promise you that.
With husbands and men generally, because the Ukrainians are not allowing men from the ages of 18 to 60 to cross the border. They're saying that those men need to stay and fight. A couple of brothers, both in their 50s, they said to me, we're going back in to fight. We're going to fight for our country.
You know, you don't got a choice, and I understand why they don't have a choice, but at the end of the day, man,
let me ask you, Mr. President,
at the end of the day, it's a reality. It's every country. It's normalcy, one might say, in these times, and it's tragic. Because I hate to say it, we go to war. I don't want to fight for the country. I'd rather survive and live with my family. I don't see the benefit of the wars. But I wouldn't have a choice. You go to college in America, you're signed up for the Social Secret Service. You're in America and you're a man. It's required by law to be signed up to be drafted, if that ever happens. And no, everyone says there'll never be a draft. There'll never be a draft. Everyone said that before Vietnam. And if there's ever an invasion on your country, like there is on Ukraine right now, where you're probably not going to win, you probably don't have a shot, damn right there's going to be a draft. Damn right you're not going to have a choice. So that's maybe the most heartbreaking thing for me. But I am happy that they're doing somewhat decent in the fight. So at least there's that.
Yeah.